Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. My name's Ross and we're playing Final Fantasy XIV and it's part 891. Right, well, we started the Dawn Trail yesterday, so we'll crack on with that again today. Couple of shout outs. Silas and Lujo, thank you very much. Yes, I am really looking forward to playing this new session. It's been a while since we've had some main quests, and I just want to talk to you about obviously, because I'm getting near the 900th one and I need that to fall on a Saturday so that we can do the live stream on Discord on the Saturday afternoon. So I've had to plan how we're going to do it because it falls on something like a Wednesday I think. So yeah, basically I'll be doing like 2 recordings, so today and tomorrow. Then there won't be one on the Tuesday. Then I'll do like Wednesday and Thursday, won't be one on the Friday. And I'll do that right the way up to episode 100, which ain't that far. 900. Sorry. Episode 900. Oh, I'm losing it. It's a Sunday morning. We shouldn't be up at this hour on a Sunday morning, should we? Cheers, peeps. Get some tea in me. Yeah, so episode 900 will then fall on that Saturday, and as I've said, lots of you have joined the Discord. Get on there, join in, and on that afternoon, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, UK British summertime, so you'll have to do your own sums. You've got to do your sums, work out what time it is in your country, but come and join us. Let's all do some stuff together. Mind you, I don't know what we're doing because we're all doing bloody Dawn Trail, aren't we? No doubt somebody will help me with that. But anyway, enough about that. What are we doing? I know we're doing Dawn Trail. Oh, I hope you're all well and keeping fit. First things first, let's get streaming in case anybody's about this Sunday morning. Go to the Hangout, go live. Yep, we're up and streaming. I need to go voiceless. I think I am on voiceless, yeah. Right, here we go. So we just check out returners. Got any money for me? Oh, I need to check on that house, don't I? Any money off him? Nah, nothing to write home about. Right, all that, hand them in, and then we'll crack on. Do do do. What's this then? Oh, the Viper. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Twin fangs. Oh heck, I know a lot of people are doing this. Well, I suppose I could start it, couldn't I? Let's go and hand me stuff in first. I don't have to play as a Viper, do I? But if I've got it started, then it's on board, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Ooh, peppered potatoes. Popotos. Land them in. Oh, no. Nope. Got to spend some stuff, haven't I? Right. I know what I want. Need some ventures. Let's go max. Maybe not max. Let's do 100. There we go. Right. Now then, we'll try again. Right. Who we got on? Kyle! Hey, hello friend, how are you? Good. You don't sound it. What's wrong, my friend? Haruna! Hello! Hello! Oh, don't you just love it? Yeah, you've got it. Yeah, you don't sound your cheery self. Oh. Final boss. Oh, bloody hell, I've only just started it. Yeah. Right, this Worried Weaver Viper. Is Viper any good? Should I do it? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Is it a tank though? Is he a tank? Oh, he's not. Yeah, but I haven't done any of them. Yeah. No. No, I mean, I've got the red mage, that's about it. Well, and the blue mage, that's it. Are they range? Ah, right. Yeah, I know they're magical. I didn't know if they were range or close. You know me, I'm stupid. Yeah, so it's the same with this Viper. Well, I'm going to accept it. I'm going to accept it and see what happens. I don't have to play as it, do I? I can just get it going and it's there if I want to do it. Yeah. So, anyway, that's that done. I can have a look at that another time. Right, let's get off to Yogg-Toroil. Oh no, I'm not doing the I'm not doing the Viper. No, I've just accepted the quest, so I've got the Viper stuff. I'll have a look at it all later. I'm back as me bard, and I'm off to start me. Carry on doing Dawn Trail as my main quest. So I've got to go to... Yeah. The city of... Yeah. Right, let's... Am I going... Mind you, some people are really keen. In yesterday's, I was on here, and Avi was telling me yesterday morning that, bearing in mind it had hardly been out 24 hours, some people had already completed the whole of Dawn Trail, like speed run it. Yeah. 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 Right, so we can't use our mounts here then. It's a bit of a pain. Right, let's see what Wootlamat's got to say. We'll head west towards the Arch of the Dawn, a dirigible landing. If you've seen enough this area, let me know. We'll continue on. Seen enough? What? Why? What is there to see? Don't think. Can we go in the buildings? Oh, ain't a lot to see, so. Oh, there are places. Let's go and have a look. Oh, Rudy's just said 1 hour session will turn into 2 hour session. Yeah. On your map, when you pull a map up, you've got these little red or orange pin markers. Are they? Do you? Well, on any map you pull up, you'll get these like little pin markers. Are they actually anything? Because I'm literally stood on top of a pin marker now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes, it comes up with the name of the place. I've got it. Yes, thank you. Well, right, well, I'm at this one. It don't look very important to me. I'm at the Bright Boom Post or something. I ain't got my glasses on, I can't read it. Bright Plume Post. I'm right at the beginning. I only started it yesterday and did an hour. Oh, there's nothing going on here. I thought, oh, there might be quests or something, but no. Laffle jar? No. Yeah. Yeah, because he's obviously I've got to go on a dirigible next, and it said like, if you finish checking, shall we carry on? I thought, oh, is this stuff to do before I fly out? But I don't see nothing. I don't see any side quests. Yeah. Yeah. Neither do I. Yeah, oh, it makes sense. Makes sense. But I have no idea. Yeah, but I can't remember what choices I've made so far, or if I have made it. Yeah, here she is, Whoop Lamat. The Arch of the Dawn is on the other side, so speak up if you see something that interests you as we walk. Right, they're accompanying me. Oh, we know all that. Right, where are we going? Where are we heading? Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, down there. Right, let's go. Do. Oh, I hate these walking and chatting ones. Yeah, but I haven't got it on my hotbar. I've got run, sprint. Yeah. Right, Talon March. I'm still struggling to conceive how one can construct an entire city on the side of a mountain. Originally the site of a temple, blah 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 blah. Speaking of houses, we'll be passing through the Resplendent Quarter, biggest residential district. Oh, that's a point. I forgot. I forgot to check. Are we going over there? Is it down that way? Or is it up that way? Alright, okay. Yeah. Yeah. But I thought if you used Aetherytes, you'll leave your companions behind. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not here yet. I'm still loading. I ain't on a PS5. I'm here. Yeah. Right. I've no idea. I don't normally spend them. But don't know where they've gone. Oh, I do not throw away tombstones. Pot shards, yeah, loads of them. Get rid of them. Cheers, Aruna. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Right, common. Plenty of what? Plenty of what? Right. See, I haven't got a clue what the hell I'm doing. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, it was Avi yesterday said about the white script. He says there isn't none anymore. I didn't know that, so he took me to a thing and I got it all changed to purple script. Right. Yeah. Right. What script X? Now that's script exchange. So. That's all right. rat-a-tat. Now I'm just happy, because if you don't know where the hell it was, I don't feel so bad. Yeah. It's just spending them. Let him off. Yeah. In Modona. Revenant's Toll. That's Revenant's Toll, isn't it? Yeah. Just the wrong person. Ah, Tombstone Exchange. So, causality. The comes a point where a winner says they're not worth the hassle anymore. Matters use for them. Exchange. Yes. Comedy. Yes. Right, let's have a look again. I have now got 1400. Yeah. Okay. The hose. But I can only buy one. What shoes? Right. Ah, right. Okay. So. Right. Let's have a look at that then. Right. Right. Alright, thank you very much. Yeah. So what am I at now? 645. Yeah. So yeah, I could, bracelets could be going up, and a couple of rings. Right. Okay. Right, and we'll crack on. Right, I need to go. Oh, I can't. I haven't opened them up yet. Bugger. Yeah, I haven't. let's go and open them up. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, possibly was. And go back to main Ethernet. Oh, yeah, the walking one. What's... Right. Let's go. Oh, I love it. I said yes in yesterday's stream. I love the jazz music. I love smooth jazz. Man, it's not so much smooth, but it is cool. Yeah. No, wrong way. Got go up even further, have we? It's up here, I think. Let's have a look. Do some chatting. Discuss the palace. What? Yeah. That's all right. Oh, yeah. I got through Endwalker, so. Right, we've got to head down. Right. True. Oh, there's another one. Right, we'll get this one first. Dummy chat. This is the Resplendent Quarter. What manner of people live here? Residents from all the clans. In essence, it's a gathering of people from every corner of Tural. Okay. Next one is before. Get the Aetheryte first. Yeah. Yeah. So I've just got to do my chatting. Right. Here are our dirigibles. I hear other nations use airships to sail the skies, but you'll only find balloons in Tulilulu. Head to the dirigible, which I'm coming, said the actress to the bishop. Yeah, I was just about to say I'll get rid of this swamp. Nothing. Well, I guess they're mounts. Yeah. Yeah. Cutscene. Arch of the Dawn. Cozamakwa. Here we go. Alpacas. Yeah, we know all about them. No. cry I got. Right, where's this other... What? No, it's down there, the Ethernet. The Ethernet's there, not the destination. I want to get the Ethernet while I'm here. Now I can go back. Oh. Right, destination. The following event cannot be skipped. Yes. Pictures. Wait, no, these are glyphs. They seem to tell stories, many of featuring a two-headed Mamu. That's right, it follows the exploits of my father, Glue Jar Jar Binks. The deeds he performed and the bonds he forged. Wow. There's no better way to learn how Tulululu came to be. Pillar tells the lay of the Brotherhood. It depicts the scene where Papa granted Nornis, the foreign explorer, Ket something, I can never remember the name. Ewing Ketan Ram. That's the one. His arrival prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It said the two grew to be close friends. Ketan Ram's disappearance is a mystery in Eorzea as well. The Lay of Reeds. Here we have the Lay of Reeds. Story of when Papa visited the Hanu Hanu. The people Alfie almost mistook for Vanu Vanu, if not for the colourful plumage. I don't know how it is with your Vanu, but our Hanu are bright and cheerful sorts. Lay of Repast. Recounts the Lay of Repast. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is the ex-brother Gudum. For decades the Dududum and the Mamu were at war. The actions Papa took to end the conflict has since been hailed as the first steps in the founding of Tulululu. There is a clan of Hrothgar in Bosjar known as Hellions. There in Tyrol and Exbral, men and women appear to be of equal status. Blah 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 blah. Lay of Posts. No, I haven't. The Lay of Pots, not posts. Couldn't read it properly. Odd Masks. Clearly the Vanu weren't the people, the distant Turalai counterparts. Right. If you've done with the first half, we can move on to the second. The Lay of Gold. Shows the Palu who's created our currency. Don't let their size fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those beaked masks they are clever and calculating traders. The Lay of Ice depicts the battle with the legendary Turol Vidral Valley Garmanda. Tattoo described the Far Eastern auspices in a similar fashion. Could this be the same phenomenon? No. Valley Garmanda itself was dubbed the Sky Rune, a name earned from the destruction and terror it visited upon Tural. 80 years or so ago, its ruinous reign was brought to an end after a great struggle. Papar and his comrades managed to overcome the raging Vidral and sealed it away in the mountains. Right. Blank pillar. This one is unmarked. He left it blank for the next chapter. Oh, we'll be on that one then. The lay of proof, or the proof of a lay. Who cares? That big fellow is of the Yok Hui. Giants once used their great size and strength to establish a dominion. Having brought the southern reaches to heel, they then turned northwards, setting their sights on Zaktaral. Sometime after launching their campaign, however, they just gave up. This was the people with the power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountain top. Wow. Had your fill of history? Yes, thank you. I guess so. I do like your Instagram page, Haruna. I must admit, I've been looking at your photos. Very nice. Right. Let's go and have ourselves a bite. Come on, take it to the best restaurant in the city. I like the sound of that. Even our dubs like them. She's well impressed. Oh, so right, now the chat box has just appeared now after the thing. Obviously the viewers can't see that because yeah. Let's go and get this one. Tune into this one. Right, we've got one more. I think that's the last one, I think. Wachumaquinque. How the hell do we get down there? Yeah, I know I've got to go. I was looking where the last Aetheryte was. It's way over. Yeah. That can wait then. 'Cause, yeah, I guess that. I thought being out of the way, something's going to send me over there. Right. Have you ever had tacos? Yeah. A lot of shops and stores sell them. I need one right now. I was watching a YouTube. Oh, hang on.
My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Did you hear the Silver Scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
We'll find it.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Albert likes sinking his teeth into them.
Oh.
If it isn't the third promise.
Oh. No.
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
From foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamut is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
Ah.
The third promise remembers us. Such an honor.
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneering housecat, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Shall we test that idea here and now?
Oh, here we go.
See if your strength is equal to ours.
It's kicking off Daphne.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
Uh-huh.
The kitten comes to the house cat's defense.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Ooh.
Listen to me, you.
Them there fighting words.
A two-headed Mamulja. I knew of them, but that's the first I've seen in the flesh.
Some get it into their twin heads that they're destined to follow in my father's footsteps. so they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft. Those are likely the ones you've heard about.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common. The Mamuzra people largely belong to one of three clans. The Hubigo, the Bunewa, and the Dopro. Every once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Hubigo and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Oh.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust.
Alfie!
We notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall I meet you there?
The palace it is. I'll let Wuklamart know. Destiny calls. Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
So it goes.
Right, I guess we're going to do battle with him sooner or later. Right. Well, that's the hour up. I've got that one on board. So, that's where we're going to finish for today. Get rid of the map. I'm not going to go... I have not got another hour. Extend your hour. Missus. I suppose we can do a little bit longer, just for you guys. Go on then. Right, Cryol. Looking forward to trying some authentic Tulial cuisine. We should hurry and join Alfie. My poor empty belly. Right. Speak with Wuklamart. So we've got suppliers, marketplace. Oh, while we're here, let's have a check on my gear. Yeah, I thought so. Ah, there it is. We'll go by Ethernet. Okay. I was just wondering about that. Yeah. got some gear. Let's have a look. What did we pick up? Ah, there it is. Chromite chest gear. Where was it? Yeah, still recording. Nah, don't worry about it. Where's this chromite chest gear then? Eh? Where did that go? It must be that one. Coat of aiming. 645. Compared. Nah. Right, let's speak with Erenville. Cutscenes. Yeah. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best as I could. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Ulfie! Alice! I understand all too well. Sharlayan had the same effect on me. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Right then, now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. Whoa! It's Einstein.
What's the point? Why is he here?
Oh, you know this man?
It's Einstein.
Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
Thou will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter. Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that man there.
Albert. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. I'm Albert.
I see you, warrior.
We had no idea you went to visit Taral.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Yeah.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solanash.
It's Erenville now, Tom Servant. I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Erenville, then. And these others, I assume, are Lamati's recruited allies. Ha! Old-tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
Ta-da. Oh, here he comes.
The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zorolja. The second promise, Gwona. The third promise, Uklamat. And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakun Chacha.
He's got to be a problem.
You four will compete in the right of succession.
the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Serpent. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away, and it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyollal is young, and so I look to the always for inspiration. The rite of succession, the means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest, but the Tuliyollal I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all. So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Now you have us to compete against. Though it seems the One-Head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Our brother was in Shok Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural and find the City of Gold.
If I may, Father.
Speak, Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer as proof my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliyollal. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions, and we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same, but in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place.
Right, we know what we've got to do.
Bring them.
Yep. Yeah.
The Tuliyola saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakuja as successor and be done with it.
The rite of cessation begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave. You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
Do you know me, Grandad?
Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the rites of succession. But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. An advantage.
She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galov.
Yeah.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
No, we'll carry on.
Life is a series
Graham.
of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
I want to see where this journey leads. Made my decision and I mean to see it through. I want to see where this journey leads.
So you are committed to your path? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Here they come! It's Saralja! Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
Serelja. Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
What?
Soralja, the first promise and commander of the Landsguard. Serelja, the palace seer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Golul Jaja.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion, common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural swordsman. A gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists. This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Kyle, are you alright?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Second promise, you must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier. The elders, they complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new. You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Forgive me, but the rite of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant. If you will excuse me.
Plain spoken, as always.
No problem.
That's a corner.
Yeah, I'll finish once the cutscene's finished. Get them out of the way.
Here we have Kona, the second promise. You spent time as a pupil at Charlie.
You take care. Night, mate.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Sharlia. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser Gravans. Come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyola. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty.
Well said, brother.
The Mamulja have finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The Chosen of Mamuk, a Kuljaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise.
Right, next one.
His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
There's nobody left for old Wuk-Lamat. Oh, there's a couple. Yeah, it's sad. Aruna said it's sad.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Until Tuliyollal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuk-Lamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies, it's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life. I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious Third Promise into your care.
Okay.
Did you know Wuk-Lamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Wow.
Of the Dawn's Promise. I thought it was only Zoralja and
It's the ears get me every
If
time.
she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
Ah, they ain't got Albert on their side.
It's fine. More than anyone, I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuk-Lamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling. Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Both lack.
Thank you, Namika.
That means two, but there's three brothers.
Well,
Dunno.
we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory.
Ah, yeah. Haruna says one of them's adopted. Yeah, but he's still her brother, and he's in the right of succession, so she's up against three of them. Right, that it? Can we finish? Hour and 41 minutes. Gonna take ages to upload. Takes ages just for an hour one. Right, so we're going to leave it for today and we'll carry on again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it overran a little bit. blame Haruna. It's his fault. Talk me into it. Anyway, whatever you're up to today, have a fantastic day. Haruna's off on one. Enjoy your Sunday dinner. Oh, it's too hot for a Sunday dinner. He says, excuse me. I knew something was coming. He says it was for my sake. Yeah, and it was. Yeah, there was a lot of storyline. At least we've got it all out the way now, and we can start tomorrow going out doing the quest. But anyway, stay safe, everybody. Until next time, I'll see you there.